season 1, Peacemaker is kind of thrust into that leadership role. Tell me how that develops in season 2, and what's what do we see him as a leader?
That's a great sentiment. Man, I think Peacemaker wants to be a leader very bad, and he wants to be respected. We see that in the end of season 1, so I'm not spoiling anything. And I think that's where I need to leave it.
Okay, perfect. I enjoy seeing you the most in that opening credit scene. How long does it take you to learn that choreography, and what is your favorite part about doing it?
For me, longer than most, and the favorite part is you guys enjoy it. I never thought it would catch on, but James is always filled with crazy, outlandish ideas, and I love him for his bravery and courage, and this is no exception. And man, y'all watch the credits of Peacemaker. That's awesome. So I'm really excited about them seeing this year's opening number.
You mentioned James. What is the benefit of working with somebody so often and having that creative collaboration?
Well, the fact that I get to work with him at all is a blessing because he makes you better. He demands excellence, and he doesn't demand anything that he wouldn't put forth. He kills it in prep. He's one of the most prepared people, and I think that's because many times he's behind all the material, and now he's the boss in the office. So it's very good to work with someone that knows what they want, and we have good communication of like a no BS policy. How can I be what you want me to be? Tell me. So I can't promise to be any good, but I can promise to be coachable. And I show up prepared because he does, and if you're not, you'll hear about it, and I like that. And I show up coachable. And when he's got an idea, the birth of Peacemaker itself is a great thing. I put all this work into thinking that Peacemaker should be more like Lee Ermey's character in Full Metal Jacket. We did 2 takes on the beach that very first day. He walked all the way down this man-made beach and said, hey, throw all that away, just be a douchey broy Captain America. So all the work that I put in 2 takes, I had to throw away and take a note from somebody I respect and admire, and that's why we're here.
How is it working with this cast and putting this team together?
The greatest team in the world. I love this cast more than anybody, and I think it's just we're a real family, and it's fun to go to set every day.
What do you look for?
Well, I look for good actors that are kind to people. So what matters is, are they good actors, and then are they not jerks, And then also Grillo.
Yeah, this is like my 4th or 5th.
I know. I mean, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
I love it.
How long would you love to play for this character?
I mean, he's so much like me in real life that I would love to just keep doing it. If James put me in everything from here on out, I would be totally fine with it.
Same. I would be fine with that too. When you work with someone frequent, often, like a James, what is that benefit like of working with somebody so often?
I think the best part is that, James and I were already friends before we worked together. So he really writes in my voice, and tries to tailor, especially economists, to who I am.
The choreography this season, I enjoyed you last season, the opening credits. What is your favorite part about doing the choreography?
I mean, the favorite part is the finished product because it almost kills me doing it. I'm not a dancer. I'm a horrible dancer. So it's very difficult for me. Like, it's 2 days of like hell. But when it's done, it's incredible, and I'm super proud of it.
How fun is it for you to step into something so fantastical, crazy, and weird?
What I've always wanted, to be honest. I mean, I wanted to have my career be so all over the place, where people are like, oh, she's doing that now? So this is right where I'm supposed to be, and it's a lot of fun, and I get to know people that I probably wouldn't have otherwise.
Strangers to episodic TV, what is the beauty of this kind of storytelling?
Oh man, you get to really live with the characters. Like you get to fall in love with them. It's not just an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like you spend 8 to however many hours with them. That's cool. Like people fall in love with you. I mean, that's what happened with me with Orange is the New Black. Like people watched the 13 episodes in 13 hours and we were famous. It changed our lives. So I just love that people get to really bond and fall in love with their favorite characters.
When you get to play a character that much, how much do you really know her now at this point? Like, you know her inside and out. Like, how much do you feel like you know her?
I feel like I know Harcourt really well. And we really, we talked a lot about her backstory, her, hatred for Peacemaker and where that came from and all of the things in season 1 before we even shot season 2. And so the fact that we get to explore all of that stuff in season 2 it's a dream.
The beauty of episodic storytelling. Do you have a preference at this point now between episodic and film, or what do you prefer?
I just like to work.
Yeah.
I just like to work. I mean, doesn't everyone just want to keep doing the thing that they love and, getting paid to do something that they like to do, and it gives them purpose in life, Yeah.
I agree. How much are the kicking and punching are they letting you doing? And then if you are doing it, how much are you enjoying it?
I'm doing a lot of it, actually. A lot of it, yes. My stunt double, Cece Ice, is incredible. She is an actual superhero in real life, and she worked with me tirelessly to make sure that I was able to go and do a majority of what I do out there is me. And it was important for me to be able to do a lot of it because of the fact that I'm conveying a lot of emotion and telling a story in the process of the fight choreography that I'm doing. So I wanted to be able to be there to do that. And then Cece takes a lot of the really hard hits. Like there's a moment when my character gets thrown into a pool table. She takes that hit for me. So she's getting she's doing all the hard work and getting none of the credit for it.
When you have such a really great season 1, is there a pressure to outdo yourself on season 2?
I don't feel that pressure. I don't know if James felt that pressure, but I don't think so. I think that, that the focus really is on just staying true to the characters, and as long as you're doing that and you believe in your character and you understand your character and you're telling the story and you feel confident in the story, I feel like that's the best that you can do. You can't try to outdo yourself, or you're just gonna it's going to seem like a carbon copy or something like that. So that's not what we tried to do here.
And then lastly, we have to talk about the choreography. Is that your favorite part to do? You guys get to do on the last day, which is fun, but how fun is doing the choreography for the opening?
It's so much fun. I can't tell you how insane it is to see people like Frank Grillo and Tim Meadows and everyone up there, Michael Rooker, taking on this fight choreography. It's pretty amazing. We had so much fun. It felt like summer camp or something like that.
But you're such in a fantastical world, and it's easy to get very silly. So how do you stay balanced in this world?
Yeah, I mean, the way it's written for me, there's nothing very silly. Do you know what I mean? Some of the circumstances become silly, and I play it as if I would, any other silly circumstance. But I never really lose sight of what my mission is for myself, and that is to annihilate Peacemaker.
Speaking of mission, yes, you are on a mission to annihilate Peacemaker. How is it working with John and James this season?
James is a singular director. He is a singular talent. I love working with him. I love working for him. It's an amazing experience. Cena shocked the hell out of me. I mean, he's one hell of an actor. He carries a lot. This season, he does some real deep dive dramatically. And he bounces that with the physicality and the comedy and talk about silly. He plays silly and he does it amazingly well. I'm really impressed with him. Yeah.
What do you hope fans take away from the season? I'm sure it's a lot of laugh, a lot of love, but what do you hope we take away?
I hope they take away how much the universe has expanded, and I hope they love the new characters. I really do. I hope they like the way it's folded in and where we go with it. I think they will. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with it. And I hope they love the dance sequence.
You and James have this beautiful creative marriage going on. How did
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, or isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
How did that get started? Because it's very beautiful at this point.
His first movie, Slither, and that's when we first met. I went in, auditioned for him, and we've been working together ever since. So.
What is the beauty in having a frequent collaborator like that? I'm sure it's have that as.
There is a beauty to it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be financially beautiful, because you're always doing favors and stuff. But, I make a living. I don't complain, and I love working with friends, and I love working with people that I like. And so life is way too short to be messing around with anything else but good relationships and having a good time in the projects.
I agree. When it comes to this world, it's very fantastical, and you're very familiar with that. what is it about these fantastical realms that you love or enjoy?
I don't think about them that way at all. I just try to make it as human and naturalistic as possible, because it's kind of hard sometimes, because it's not so natural for some of the things we end up doing, right? So yeah.
What do you hope fans take away this season, overall messaging wise? What are you hoping that they take away?
What the fans are going to take away from our show? Oh, dude, just love and peace and harmony and lots of fun, and I'm a very lovable character, right? Sure, yeah.
Jimny, he's like giving all kind of flips and kicks and dips. Like, how do we get ready for that?
So when I found out season 2 was happening, I because I don't do cardio in my normal life. I just do like some weights and machines, but no cardio. So finding out, I started training cardio, started running, doing all that stuff. And then we have an amazing stunt team, and they put me through the paces. Yeah.
I feel like I need Judo Master to have like a love interest, or like I need like a love storyline for Judo Master next season. We'll have to manifest. Next season, if you have to come back, who would be like your dream opponent to kick ass in the DC universe?
Oh, in the whole DC universe?
Yeah, the big universe.
I think it would have to be one of the more powerful metahumans, you know? Because Peacemaker, although we have metahumans, their power scaling is, capped somewhat. So I'd like him to go up against someone with like magic or powers and see if he can hold his own.
I see it. I think they can. Why not?
Look how the universe works in your favor. I got the call months later, so I had no idea. I was crying, I got over it, I got myself back up, and then I get the call for Peacemaker, and I was like, oh my God, really? I couldn't believe it. What a beautiful project to be part of.
And I mean, look at the people you get. Danielle, John,
James.
He's a heavyweight.
Tim Meadows? Are you
Meadows.
kidding me?
Tim Meadows is good.
No, he's an icon.
Yeah.
John, look at John. No, I love him.
Where's his wife at? Let me be
Yes.
Talk about a little. What were you most excited about with joining the DC universe? Did you know any knowledge about DC or?
No, it's my first time doing a DC project and being in something so big and being in a comic book universe.
Right.
So when I got the role, I went online, I did all my research, and then as soon as I got my scripts from James, my jaw was on the floor every episode. I couldn't believe what we're doing. And this season is crazy. Have you seen something?
I have. I'm being quiet.
Yes, of course, please. Yeah. But I hope you liked it. Okay, awesome.
You were so funny last week.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, very excited to be back. I mean, it's James Gunn's Peacemaker. You can't not be excited for it. So yeah, I just chomping at the bit to get back on set.
I love when you're talking, you have your mask, and you say the craziest things. What are you most shocked by sometimes when what's coming out of your mouth based on the script?
I mean, definitely season 1, I'd say the stuff that's not very politically correct. And so I'd be kind of like, can I say this? So I really played with my character's intention to make sure that what he's saying is going to be possible.
You say it in such an earnest way where we're like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah. If you can play it off as ignorance, then or like an innocent ignorance, shall we say, it's more forgivable.
I've been talking to the cast a lot tonight about the choreography for the opener. How hard was that for you to learn, and how much fun did you have with it?
I loved it. I didn't get to do the first season, so I got to do it this season, and I did. Yeah, I mean, I like dancing. It's fun. So choreography was odd, but fun, and it was the last day of filming, so I got to just like relax and have fun. It was 2 days last day for me filming, but it was so much fun.
There's some new players this season, which is exciting. We have Grillo, So talk about some of the new people and how they fit in the world this year.
Oh, they fit in so well. I mean, with Frank and Sol, and like we just Tim. Like James is really good at finding the right people. Like everyone like came in like they'd been here day one. Like it's just a bigger family now. Yeah.
You're part of DC Universe proper, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Is there any like fan mashups or people you would love to see or play with in the universe?
I mean, Yeah, I mean, Millie Alcock, I think, is a fantastic actress. I think my wife and I have been watching her on different things, and every time we're like, oh my God, she's fantastic. So, I mean, if I could ever do some scenes with her, that'd be cool. I think she's really talented.
You know the boss, so, you know, make a thing or two happen. Well, congratulations. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you. Pleasure.